In the last episode,
I have plenty of coffee beans, legit. Hold on a second. Does anyone know what a pound of coffee looks like? It's a bag about yay, right? How much do y'all think this is? It is 5. That is correct. So then, how much is this? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. If this is 10, then how much is this? And if this is 15, oh no, what are we doing to Jesse? Hold on, we're not done. But also, hold on, we're not done. Actually, I don't have the other bag. Yeah, McCrowbar came home with 4 of these. These are called bullets, apparently. She came home with 20 pounds of coffee.
and so we continue.
Story is too convenient. So we have... Respectfully, your shirt is an anomaly. Alright, kids, sit down before you hurt yourself. My shirt is an abomination. I love it. What time is it at your time zone? It is 7 a.m. Cheers. How about you? What time is it where you are at? Obviously, these visitors are chasing people out of their homes. That's why it's dark. That's why it's dark. It's 7 a.m. Oh, it's 4 p.m. That's a couple hours ahead of me. Yeah, from what I remember of this game, their visitors are actually, spoiler, are actually chasing people out of their homes, right? If they're not killing them. I'm of the mindset, it's early enough. I think we can afford to make a mistake or two. My vote is let her in. And hope we have the means to correct our mistake later, should we need to. Alright. So we've got to vote for let her in. Logan, Fidfids, and by the way, if you want me to call you something else, please let me know. You're crazy to stream at 7 a.m. I started at 6 a.m. I have 2 kids, 7 and a 3-year-old, and this is about the only time where it's my friends are awake, my core audience, if you will, and it's quiet enough. I am also used to getting up super early. Ask Tesla. I used to, for years, I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning to hit the gym for, 2 hours. He also has no secluded space to stream. Yep. I am in an open office. I'm in a loft. Right behind the camera is just openness. Vaulted ceiling living room. You won't retrieve me alive on weekend before 9. Oh god, that sounds amazing. Alright, I'm gonna let her in. I'm gonna give chat 7 seconds to change my mind. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a bus driver. I have to be up at 4 a.m. Yep. These days when I hit the gym 2 to 3 days a week, I've slowed down a little bit. I'm up at 4. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously, she's got the least uncomfortable smile so far. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. All right. Anyone else? Who else? Who else? Oh my God, it's Discount Jack Black. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Earth is being cleansed of sin. Final Fantasy X? The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me. You're legitimately scaring me, and it has nothing to do with... I do need to fix the sounds. This dude's scaring me. The sub sound isn't coming through. No! I'll fix that later. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. He's odd and he's not hiding it. You're right. You are right. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. Is it because he's too far gone or because he doesn't give two Fs? It's cause he's jumped too far down the religious zealot hole for my liking. I love the fact that you picked the farthest things from Jack Black's voice for discount Jack Black. You're welcome! I can't do a Jack Black voice, so, you know. Ah, lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. I'd think Jack would do the same. Do you? You think Jack would immediately go that? I mean, maybe... I would see Chris Pratt doing that. For sure. Absolutely. Jack Black, maybe out of a sense of irony. I don't know that he'd go full on, like, religious zealot. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous frickin' ashes under its gaze. You know what he reminds me of, Vehement from, oh god, what was that book series? The Bobaverse. I can't remember the name of the... I Am Bob, I think was the name of the book. Really good series, if you need an existential crisis. So we have to die. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Focus! No! Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. Alright, chat. Do we let Whack Black in? Wow, I need to write these names down. Alright. My wife says, hell no. Let's see here, we've got tall guy is George. We've got the woman with the shoulder hump. Shoulder hump woman equals Marguerite. I spelled Marguerite. Maybe he will pray for your salvation, and maybe this is a game. Maybe it is. Maybe this is the reckoning, and we're all getting raptured. That's for sure his name, and I think he seems to be very interested in the sun, which is wrong right now. Whack Black. I'm gonna have to get a poll going for some of these. He referred to us as fellow humans. Remember, listen to your wife. So wife gets to veto. Alright, so we have 1 no, 1 yes, 2 no's, 3 no's. Alright, we're gonna pass on Whack Black. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, heck you, I'll go save someone else. See ya, turd. Goodbye. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Great. Does anything happen? Like, do the pictures, or do things change outside? Or is it a one and done each night? Always check the windows. I will absolutely do that. Let's go to bed. There's no way to set up a straw poll. There is. There is. It's, I think any one of my mods can do it. It's /poll. There was a person out there. There were a couple people out there. And radio as well once it becomes usable. There's a radio. Have you've seen this game before, yeah? I don't remember if you're a mod or not. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you for keeping the spoilers to a minimum. Thank you. Genuinely. But also nudging me in the right direction. All right. Good afternoon. I'm Chetcha Betcha. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect. White. Teeth. All early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I mean, the eyebrows are a lot more uncomfortable than... How are you not a mod? Bam! You're a mod. Also, once you watch the initial TV news, you can click to again, and it will sometimes have something more to show. We saw that! We saw the ballerinas! Unlimited power! Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call. Zero, 310. I don't know if I need to actually remember these. So for the future, it's /poll, and then I think if you just do /poll, it'll prompt you. Sorry for the squeaky noise if that came through. Full rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon, here's a weather forecast. Why does this dude look like Chad Kroger? A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as the high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing at third-degree burns? My God! Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Third-degree burns? My glob. Okay, what is under this rug? What's in the hall? Oh, it's Tall Man. Hi, George. Yeah, was there something you want? I already forgot his voice. I'm gonna forget these voices. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I'll blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on. And so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer of foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay. Alright. Well, I only have... I don't know what else is gonna use... energy, so I'm gonna hold off on testing him right now. No one's in here. Where is... Oh, Marguerite. hope this all ends soon. See, I told you I was already going to forget their voices. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday, 'cause it was. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. I did not see anything. Anyone else see the poll? I saw it, and I see it. There was one vote for epic and one vote for it's all right, I guess. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but decided to take a peek quiet-like in there and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. I hope this all ends soon. Okay, wait, no, I can't go back. All right, well, let's go ahead and test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Oh, wait, what? You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, well, I didn't say I'm going to make a decision. I just going to look. I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest. Can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. Can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are glorious pearly whites. Do I fit the description? Pull out the... We have a... When did we get... How do we have a... I'm gonna leave her alone for now, because that's not enough evidence. I'm not gonna punish someone for having exceptional hygiene. I need to check myself. Oh, I can check myself. Her comment about not remembering going to the dentist, but also having her teeth fixed, it's a little concerning. Was there something you want? I'm gonna test him. I'll test myself later. Let me show you my teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, well, those ain't perfect. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. Okay, goodbye. Now what? I guess that's it. Anything else we can do? That's it. I guess we're gonna go to sleep. Yep, okay. Alright, well, let's go to sleep. Let's advance the plot. Also, does kombucha refill? Or am I only allowed to save once per playthrough? I'm not gonna save, because we really haven't done a whole lot. What we have done, we can easily just get back here real fast. I keep spending too much time talking to y'all. Oh, there's someone here. Who is it? Who's at the door? Loneliness and isolation. Is that a frog? There, much better. Oh, howdy. Oh my god, this looks like someone I used to know. This looks like a very, very kind-hearted southern gentleman that I used to work with. Dude was awesome. He found work for me when I got fired from my first job. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. But they didn't have to cut you off. Yeah, but look, they're scared. Look how scared she is. She also looks like she's here against her will. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. Music references are just like airplanes. They just go over my head. Oh, you were singing it! But they didn't have to cut me off. She needs a little rest. Can we just stay here? Can we stay for just a little while? I don't like that you called her your old lady. If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? It looked like somebody I used to know. I did say that. I did say that. I did. That is the thing. Those are words that left my mouth in that order. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. What are we thinking? Do we let them in or not? She doesn't want to show her teeth. He's a kind man. He does seem like a kind man. I trust this guy. I'm uncomfortable about her. I think he's trying to... Alright, I'm gonna stall for time, let Logan try to use the pole. She could just have severe social anxiety. It is the end times. She's super scared. Maybe she doesn't want to talk. Maybe she can't talk. Maybe she's paralyzed by fear, right? That's plausible. I could see that. Maybe she's trying to hide her teeth. Maybe she's trying to hide whatever other signs there are for being a visitor that we don't know yet. Like, I don't know, bloodshot eyes, is that a thing? Let them in. Audio's gonna go quiet real quick. Oh, yeah, the poll is working. I'm watching those numbers come rolling in. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate you doing that. Yay, he sees it now. Oh, I had to refresh. Huzzah! Dude, I had to, last night for Proxy's stream, I ended up having to watch an Edge. Yeah, I had to Edge. And refresh like 4 or 5 times to get the Cult of the Lamb extension to actually start working. Oh, we have a Macrowbar veto! I don't trust no one. That means that you trust people. Oh hey, it's time to be real. May as well do this. I haven't done this in many days. Here we go. Oh, poll is done! Looks like we're gonna let him in.
There's a very logical explanation for all this.
Quick, tell me.
The place is haunted.
Thanks a lot.
Were you smiling? I hope you were smiling for that picture. All right. Chat has decided we're letting them in. Thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. I sort of had the millennial stare. That one? She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Mouth agape. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. Why does it, why can I see your rub-on tan from here? You're tan in a can. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down, trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I get that. I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Well, that's nothing. That's not a lot to go on. We need more information. Why did you just cut the conversation? All right, throw another poll up. Are we gonna let Rub-On Tan Man into our house? Yeah, sort of that. I'm inclined to say no. I don't trust anyone with a rub-on or spray-on tan. That's just my thing. That's just my thing. What are we thinking, chat? Let him in, or hell nah? He's just a confident guy. A confident guy who just immediately...
I'm in danger!
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Although he does look like someone cosplaying as, not Tori. Oh my god, Grant Imahara. He wears his sunglasses at night. Let him in! Hell nah. Yeah, the A's make it look like you said heel nah. RIP. Yes. Yes, indeed. Grant Imahara, an absolute legend. Rest in peace. He is the most normal looking person. But he also has a spray-on tan. If you don't see these polls, try refreshing. Exactly. We have one vote. And oh no, it's a 50-50. Oh no! All right, well, okay. Well, you said, I'm in danger. I'm guessing you said you don't trust anyone, so I'm gonna go. No. I don't see polls, maybe because phone. Maybe because phone? I don't know. Alright. Damn, where am I supposed to go? I've already tried every other house. Wish I'd never come here. I will test phone. Oh, hello. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. Should I be worried? What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital, I can't do anything about it. I don't know why everyone is Southern in this game. I'm sorry. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. What makes you so sure? Yeah, rude. I don't know. I saw the attire of the first couple people and it just kind of went down that way, and then FidVids mentioned the farm, and it's just... That's it. That's it. Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So are you gonna let me in or not? Wait, what? What? Oh god, is this a glitch? Are you gonna let me in or not? We'll see about that. What makes you so sure? Oh god. I feel like if I click this, we're gonna let him in. If I click this, we're gonna kick him out. Alright. I'll take the first answer I get in chat. Because they're just coming fast. Let him in. Not. Number 2, my lord. Fine, what if I give you something? Say this FEMA notice, will you let me in then? Oh, there's a thing. I don't know what a FEMA notice is. But if this is the first chance we've had to get something. I think we let him in. I think we let him in. Also, that was clearly a glitch. Let him in! Thanks for letting me in. And, well, not making a big deal about how I look. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Looks like no one else. The Foreign Exchange Management Act. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. Can I not use the phone? Oh, check the windows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god! I hate that. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Friends eating meat again. Hooray. Finally, everyone may appetizing. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I don't like that. FEMA seems to be an agency in this game. Oh look, we have phone numbers plastered to the wall. I guess I didn't really need to write them down. Window! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Oh no! It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Could I have stopped that? So... the bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor! You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Oh my god, I love that! If only for a moment. I love that! That is beautiful! That is beautiful! I hope they don't turn around. That hurts. As a father of 2 girls, that hurts.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature.